Hello and welcome live to Var Nation on YouTube. We are streaming the first time in a couple of, a week or two. Doing some DCUO. Happy Friday, everybody. It's good to see you all. It's good to be live. It's good to be live. It's good to play DCUO. We're going to hit up the seasonal a little bit because I haven't done that much at all, and then who knows from there what's going to happen. The first thing I'm going to do is choose my outfit, and I'm going to choose it wisely. I'm thinking about going with the red tonight. I don't know. Should I go with the red or should I go with the, what do I call it? I don't know what to call it. My Kryptonian Gladiators uniform. It's what I wear to be the leader, and I don't know what to call that. It's not presidential, but, I'll show you. Anyway, and Lida just brought up something that we forgot to do. Do not forget, there's a contest going on right now on DC Universe Online. If you tweet a picture of yourself you have to follow DCUO at DC Universe Online, or at DCUO. You can tweet a picture of your character with any Flash that's in the game. So you have to find the Flash in some form or another. He's at, I think he might be at Little Bohemia. I'm not sure, but there's several Flash. You can find them if you go to Central City. But there's several Flashes in the game. Find the Flash, take a picture of your toon with the Flash, and upload it. Tweet it to at DCUO, and there's a hashtag. Shit, I don't know what the hashtag is. I'll look it up in a little bit. But there's a hashtag you have to use, and it might be like Flash Appreciation Week or something along those lines. And they're going to enter you into a drawing, basically. And there's going to be a chance to win station cash, be it, I don't know what they call it on PC, but it's the money that you use in the actual game marketplace. You get $1,000. $1,000. That equates to 10 real-world dollars, I'm pretty sure. Or $9.99, basically. I think it's $9.99 to get the 1,000. So that can buy, several things. That can get you some... 100 hearts, Lida says. Is that all it takes? Whoa, it's $10 for 100? Holy shit. We're gonna have to break the bank on you. Good gravy. I've been working to try and get her. The good news that we've got this week is that Lida has finally been able to log back into the game. I know a lot of people out there have also had issues with logging in DCUO. It was a daybreak game thing, so there was issues logging into many of their games, and didn't affect everybody, but it affected some people on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3. I don't think it affected PC at all, but I can't be sure. And Lida was having a hell of a time downloading the most recent update because she hadn't played in a while, and so it just wasn't letting her download the game assets, and we kept trying the easy fix or the quick fix for it, and it wasn't working. Finally, we just sat here one day and just kept hitting X every time it stalled, and eventually it loaded up. Now she's back in the game and has been able to work on the seasonal, so yay. It was kind of a pain in the butt. So if you have that problem with PS3 and the holding the 4 triggers isn't working for you, just keep on retrying every time it stalls, and it'll remember where it's loaded up to last, and eventually you'll get there. It took us a few different tries. So yeah, I'm gonna wear the red, I think, because I'm getting ready to go fight Mr. Freeze, and I want to have my... Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? It's my Superboy outfit. I have not... oops, I don't want to imprint anything. I want to activate my appearance. I haven't streamed since I got my Superboy Prime outfit done. So basically nobody's seen it except for on Twitter. I tweeted out a picture of it. But it's pretty snazzy. I'm going to have to end up getting this outfit for that character too. But for right now, he's just going to go as Superboy Prime. But yeah, I didn't think about that. This could make a really kick-ass new 52 Superboy. So, and now I'm on the fence too, because pretty much I'm gonna say by the end of the night, because right now I've got, wow, pretty full inventory. Right now I've got 54 ancient coins, and so by the end of the night I'm gonna do GOM, and I'm gonna do Underworld Trials, the duo. I may or may not finish the 410 mission, and I'll do all the outside stuff. I may have enough to get another piece of gear tonight, and I'm on the fence on whether I get the belt or the shoulders. The pants are 110 again, so I won't be getting them right away, and I don't see much of a benefit to it. I mean, yeah, besides getting like the stats from it, but the pants don't look that great. I'm not real thrilled with them unless they don't seem to. They're just all one color. And I was hoping they would have the trunks, because that would be awesome. But I don't think I don't know. I haven't seen them on anybody else. And whenever I go and try them on, or try them on, whenever I go and you know, preview them, it's just solid black. And I've got, you know, maybe I need to mess around with the color scheme when I'm trying it. I don't know. But the belt is pretty cool. I honestly don't think the belt is as cool looking as what is just attached to the shirt right here. But it is a pretty cool looking belt in its own right. So I don't know. But pretty much I've got the style that I'm going to die in right now. This is, unless they come out with just something so much cooler that's Superman related, this is the outfit that I will wear until the end of this game, which hopefully never comes. Because this it answered every freaking prayer. I got this kick-ass looking, you know, semi-belt. It's not really a belt, but it resembles a belt. I've got the Superman emblem. I've got it on my shoulders, on my hands, on my knees. Yeah, that's my boot actually, but you know, I couldn't be happier really with this outfit. It's what I've wanted since the beginning. So they've really answered our prayers on that, or mine. You know, as far as, it's just pretty cool that the game started really, I mean, they started with the Batman v Superman logos, which that was just came out of nowhere and was phenomenal. But you know, now we've got the actual Batman cowl, we've got the Flash cowl, which reminds me, if you haven't logged in to get your Flash base item pack for free, you need to do it by the end of gameplay. I'm just going to say, because normally I'd say the close of business, but I don't know what that is necessarily for this game. The end of gameplay, so probably by restarts, which would actually be Tuesday morning, but Monday, this coming Monday, you've got now through Monday to log in and get the free Flash base item pack. Your cowl, if you are a member, your Flash cowl, that's going to be in the marketplace indefinitely, is the way I understand it, and in your redeem claims section. So pretty much any tune that you have will have access to it. Similarly to how like the BVS logos are there for every character you create. Now I don't know if it'll work for new characters that you create moving past this point. I'm really not sure, but I'm assuming it will be. Man, I haven't done this seasonal as me for a while. I did it as you, Lyda, 6 times today. You're welcome. But you have a buttload of replay badges, and you still have over 800 replays. I did it at least 6 times yesterday. You save it for this event all year.
There are enough crystals here to level the city.
That's insane.
We have to take down Freeze and destroy this
For the past few months.
Let's go.
I get my stuff on Monday, and I'm saving it for St. Patrick's Day probably, because there's always cool stuff I want St. Patrick's Day.
Our crystals are powering that
But
contraption.
really, my favorite
Destroy
and
it.
what I'm looking forward to the most this year is the summer event, Tides of War. I always love Tides of War. Um, Anyone who's watched our channel in the past knows we pretty much camp out in the Metropolis Bay area on the ships, one-shotting Atlanteans the entire time. So this is Tides of War is my event. I love every second of it. We dress up. I have a floaty I wear, a snorkel. I love playing in my snorkel. And there's a place, I don't know if everyone knows this or not, so I'll just say it. Out by Little Bohemia, just out in the water, there's a place where your tune will completely go under. It's like a sinkhole, and people won't even know you're there, except for if you have, it shows your name. Oh, this is interesting. Lyda, you have a bunch more health than me, probably, because I can almost not die in here as you. You must have a whole lot of health. I haven't had to mess with these engines or whatever either the past couple times. I knew you were gonna ask me to do that.
But I will get more
Boom,
crystals
6
than you
hearts.
know. I will bring Nora back.
You know, it'd be cool if he could figure out a way to bring his wife back without killing everybody else.
I'll take these crystals
She's
back
gonna
to
be real
Xanadu
happy
with
with him
soon.
if he ever does accomplish it. Gonna be like, Nora, I brought you back, except I murdered the planet. And she's gonna be like, what the hell is wrong with you? You are an animal. You're a beast. Wonder how many hearts I have. I'm a little bit of ways from getting this feat. Jeez! Every time I see that, it hurts my soul. Well, I have 15, so I could get something if I wanted. I'm gonna go do the outside one too. You need 300. You have over 60 right now. She needs 340 more to get everything that she wants. You have a week to do it. A week and a few days. Because this only goes on through the 28th, unless for some reason they extend it. Well, I mean, I know the reason would be that the login issues. They did extend the Flash stuff, and that's what, there were some people that were complaining on the forums and everywhere else about the login issues stopping them from getting the Flash stuff, and DCUO was awesome as they always are, and they extended it a week, over a week. And so I don't know, maybe the same thing will happen with the event. I would not count on it because we've had enough time. I mean, in years past they've let events just kind of draw out, and thank you for that, because sometimes we are lazy and we don't get the stuff we need in time. But at the same time, a month is a pretty good amount of time to get these things, unless you're us, and then Lyda makes me do it for her. Yeah. Bodhi agrees. You're able to log in now, and you're just sitting here. And I'll probably do, lots of people have babies, and I'll be doing it for you tomorrow too, I'm sure.
Mr. Freeze and his goons are interfering with the Star Sapphires and risking the safety of Gotham City. Head there and assist the Star Sapphires in any way you can.
No! I will not assist Star Sapphires. It is hooked up, it's just in the other room. You make it happen. Man, now that we're in Gotham, I can say I'm really missing that show right now. I kind of fell off the Gotham bandwagon for a little while. And then, you know, when they introduced Jerome again, or brought Jerome back. Jerome, whether he ends up being the Joker or not, he is my favorite Joker. I love that guy. The fact that he's... And I hate to say it because anytime this happens, anytime there's a great DC TV show and they cast the perfect characters, you know, like with Smallville, they had probably, in my opinion, the best Lex Luthor. Without a doubt, the best Clark Kent, or at least young Clark. It's kind of a shame. It's not a shame because we get these great characters, but it's a shame because that's the only place we ever get them. You know, once they had Tom Welling in Smallville, it was like, okay, well now we're never going to get him in a movie. Same thing with Michael Rosenbaum. Although I feel like he could still come back at some point and play Lex in a movie. Rosenbaum's, you know, he's just kind of got... He's going to age well. Same thing with Erica Durant, you know. She was, in my opinion, probably the best Lois Lane. Or young Lois Lane. Now we don't get her in a movie. It seems like it's going to be that way with, like, Arrow. And so... the fact that we have these really good interpretations of these characters on TV now means that's kind of the only time we're going to get them. And I really went on a tangent there and forgot who the hell I was talking about to begin with. Oh, Jerome, right. So yeah, now that he's been on Gotham, whether he actually becomes the Joker or not, we're never going to see his Joker square off against Batman, and that kind of sucks. Even though we've already seen it, and they pulled it off quite well. What's going on right here? They're just kind of hanging out? Oh, that person's... I thought these were the Star Sapphire thingies. No, they're just following around this dude because he's... You think Jared Leto's your favorite Joker? Yeah. She likes him because of him and Harley. I'm repeating what you say because you're not mic'd, but I know you know that, but I'm just explaining to the viewers why I keep being silent and then saying something that you've already said. You know, I can agree with that. It's definitely the best live-action interpretation of the two of them because it's the only one. Except for, like, Birds of Prey, the TV show. And I don't know if they really ever showed them together, did they? And they never really showed her Harley Quinned up. They showed her as the Doctor, I think. But, I saw a thing today, a question, a meme kind of question, that was, who do you think was better, Harley Quinn or the Joker? And I'm going to have to say Harley Quinn. I think she nailed that character. I like Leto's Joker, but it was still a little off for me. Her Harley Quinn was perfect. So, okay. So it's the play of both that made it work for Lyta. Yeah, I get it.
I should take him to see the sea. It's beautiful this time of year.
Resist their wild.
Still no idea what's going on with Batfleck and what is going on with his standalone movie. We know he's not directing it. There's rumors he doesn't want to act in it now. Those are just rumors. They're unfounded. But what's not a rumor is today, the guy that had taken over as director has now bowed out himself. So again, the movie has no director. So I don't know what's happening. Oop, I got 3. Cool, I'm done with that. So I don't know what's happening with this thing. It's like, It's cursed or something. Oh yeah, shoot. Okay, let me do that. I'm gonna go check and see what the DCUO contest is, because there's a hashtag involved here, and I want to make sure. Yeah. Wonder if it's on their Twitter feed. I don't even know where it is. I know that I saw it on Facebook. I saw it on Facebook, but I have absolutely no idea. No, that Facebook doesn't work like that, dear. You found articles? God, they tweet so much. I think I found it. Oh, yep, damn it. There it is. Oh, it is that. Hashtag Flash Appreciation Weekend. So, we might as well just read the sweepstakes here. Let's do that. Okay. Oh no, that's... Oh, nope. There we go. Okay. You can enter the Flash Selfie Sweepstakes for a chance at Daybreak Cash on PC or loyalty points on PSN. It doesn't say how many. I thought it said 1,000. So here's how to win. Yeah, it is 1,000. Take an in-game screenshot of your character with any of the versions of the Flash found inside DCUO and submit it by either following and tweeting to @DCUO using the hashtag #FlashSelfieSweeps. Oh. Well, that's different than what that other dude... He's not going to win. So using the hashtag #FlashSelfieSweeps or uploading it to the sweepstakes site, and there's a link for that on the DCUO website. And you could be one of up to 10 winners. 10 winners to receive 1,000 Daybreak Cash or loyalty points. / loyalty points. Does that mean and loyalty points? Oh no. Okay, so you're only going to get the Daybreak Cash on PC, loyalty points on PSN or Xbox. That's cool though. You can use those at the loyalty point vendor and get the same kind of stuff. I can't do it right now, dear. I'm streaming. I don't know if I can upload a picture and be streaming at the same time without it giving the internet fits and spasms. But you make a good point. We did have a comment. And it doesn't matter now because they left. But we'll go see what it was anyway. Al Spark said, is this PC? Nope, it's PS4. Al Spark also liked our tweet that we were starting our stream, so thanks for checking in there, buddy. And I'm just going to go ahead and queue up because I want to do the 4-player. I'm going to do the raid off the stream, I think, just because it takes a while. But this is just... We've just been blowing through this recently. Hasn't been bad at all. I mean, it's been fun. Nothing bad about it. Sometimes I tank. Sometimes I don't. Tonight I'm not going to because I want to get through it. Sometimes when I tank, I end up in kind of a weird group. Because what I find is that Ooh, I put up those moon mirrors. What I find is that, you know, when I go in as a DPS, typically the controller will DPS as well, and will have a tank and a healer. Or the tank will DPS and will have a controller and a healer. But when I go in as a tank, every freaking body else DPSs. And we have no healer or controller, and I'm left healing myself through the whole thing and pulling aggro so that these guys can live. It's like, damn, dude. Nothing like taking advantage of the people playing roles. Oh yeah, so here's... I don't know if you'll want to leave them there, Lida, but I thought they looked kind of cool. I didn't put anything else up. But I oh yeah, I did. Shit, yeah, these may be one of the cooler things in the game. Check that out. I love that. I mean, you don't have to leave it there. But I dig it. You know what would be cool is if we could take that and put it inside this, so that it shows just enough water around the outside edge, but then there's a flame coming up in the middle. That'd be kind of tight. Do what with the angels? Oh yeah, so you can see the face of the... That's cool. That would be cool. Shit. I was trying to read what that person had said in chat. It was not our chat, but... Oh. And look at that! How much do you want to bet somebody's going to change roles? I hope they don't. I really like being the only DPS. Yep, there we go. Goodbye, tank. And he's a 178. So that's what cracks me up. That dude's a tank. He's a 178 DPS, which means he's going to be kind of squishy in here. Which means he just essentially said, hey, Rockbar, you're the tank. So thanks. But we'll get through it faster, I guess. What? Hope. I can't hear you. I have headphones on and you're whispering, so... Oh, well... They don't have blue lanterns in the game, dear. She wanted to be Rage. That's the only option she's got. Plus, wasn't Power Girl... I mean, I know Supergirl was once, but wasn't Power Girl a Red Lantern? Oh. Be cool if they had blue lanterns, but then we're opening up to have to pretty much have every spectrum of lantern in the game. I guess they kind of opened that door when they made Red Lanterns a thing. But yeah, you can only be yellow if you're a villain. No, you have to be a villain to be it. There's no Green Lantern as a villain, so like when you're on villain side, you're a Yellow Lantern. Or a Red Lantern. Come on, horns. Which one are we going to, fellers? I'll let you all pick. I said that wrong. Enraged Power Girl is a chick. I assume everyone's a dude though. Regardless. It's a cool name though. I don't know if he'll... We're in so close, I don't know if he'll actually charge or not. Oop. That's the downfall of everybody. Yeah, well, sweet. But that can sometimes be the downfall of everybody piling in the corner. Is he won't charge when he's that close. Come on, dude, get pissed. Like, now, it's too close. But he'll turn around. There we go. Sorry, I was having to hold block occasionally. Whoa! And good thing I like tanking. I like doing it when I'm a tank. Holy moly. Now I'm gonna get knocked in the room. Nope. Nobody's gonna get knocked in the room because he's not gonna go in the room. Come on back out here, dude. I hope this 178's happy with the DPSing they're doing. This way. There. Well, that's a wonderful angle I just gave us. Get our focusing element. I should have a ton of focusing elements. I haven't been keeping track of them. But yeah, I need to go and finish modding some of my gear with the Olympian mods. I also need to make that yellow lantern, or not, is it yellow lantern emblem that I can make? I'm not sure, whatever it is, didn't you say it gives me a feat? And then I should have another skill point. And that will be cool. I am slowly working my way up. Still 203. Seems like it should be more than that. I'm getting jibbed. The skill points are against me. They're fake skill points. And we're gonna die. This guy's gonna pop off the one shot.
The gods will protect you.
Get the egg. So very important to get the eggs. I didn't realize that is what causes the one shot. If you don't get 2 of the eggs. Whoa, what is that? Shit, I just ran into a cove. Lida just showed me a picture of a cat with a Superman. What is that? It looks like a cat. I can't hear you. It's Toothless. The dragon. Why is it wearing Superman stuff? So Build-A-Bear has a Superman dragon? Oh. Weird. We just ordered some stuff from Build-A-Bear for Bodhi. So Lida's going nuts now. Like Build-A-Bear's her new favorite thing. We have 4 things lined up that we have to get. They had a... that's one of them. I should have figured that. They had a sale last week. It was... You could do 2 for $35. Did you get anything special on the stuff you ordered for him? Did you get Superman stuff on it? Why not? Does it cost extra? Oh, well that's a rip-off. So you just get the plain bears, 2 for $35, and then you have to put something on them, like customize them, right? So make sure you get this egg too, because what happens is when you go in with the bird thingy here, each time you steal one of his eggs, you're replacing it with one of these other eggs that you've collected, I guess, kind of like psyching him out. If you haven't collected those and he goes back and checks his nest, or she goes back and checks her nest, the Phoenix, she will one-shot your entire group. And everyone is surprised when that happens, as though they've not seen it happen yet. I've seen it happen a lot. In fact, when we first started coming in here, we didn't know to get the eggs. We didn't know what the one-shot was about, and we thought it was a glitch. We just stopped playing this mission for a while. But that's it. And then for a while I thought it was because you'd be too close to the nest, like if when she went back and checked it. Turns out that's not the case either. It is the eggs. One of these days, well, I can't do it. Yeah, I'll help somebody else, because one of these times Lida's going to have to come in here and get the egg feet, and I'll have to show how to do it. We did it. We looked it up online and did it, and it's not that hard. It is pretty cool, and when you get the group on board, it's pretty easily done. But you do have to have all 4 members on board. You can't just kind of jimmy your way through it, because somebody has to go back to the beginning and stand on one of these glyphs. You have to be standing on that one, the one behind that gate, and that one there, and the one in the beginning. And the person who's standing on this one will get teleported into a room, and it better be somebody who can hold their own, because there will be enemies to fight in there. They have to fight the enemies and defeat them, and then they can collect the final egg. And bada bing, bada boom. And there's one of them that's out here you have to pull a lever to get to. But I'm gonna say most people have probably figured that one out at this point. Everyone but me has probably figured this out at this point. It just took us a while, because we kept being like, oh, where the hell is that last egg? Finally we looked it up and didn't even realize it was going to be in another room. I finally figured out something with Medusa too. She's a bitch. No, I already knew that, but you don't have to necessarily roll completely away from her or get completely away from her to keep from getting turned to stone. You just have to not be looking at her. And block, I guess. I block. I don't know if you have to or not, but I do. But I thought when it was happening, I was like, she says don't look or look into my eyes. What if I just don't look at her? And it worked. Hopefully I'm not wrong about that and making a fool of myself right now, but you know, I have made a fool of myself many times on the stream. This won't be the last time. Oh yeah, I forgot. I never did collect it either. I got another helmet, or a helmet for my tank last night that I needed. So his CR may have gone up. I like watching this work too. It's like, as soon as I do one rotation, everything in the room immediately flocks to me. It's like, oh, that's the one. He's got aggro now. And then I spend the second half of the fight on my back. I haven't looked at Power Girl yet to see what her outfit looks like. Oh, cool. She does look like Power Girl. Like a Red Lantern one. She's got the face mask and whatnot going on. Red aura. She has a bot following her. Alright, Medusa.
My stone menagerie of fallen heroes.
She's gonna have a menage of stones. She's gonna have a stoned menage.
You cannot defeat me.
I defeated your mom.
I'll seal your fate. Look into my eyes. Pathetic mortal. Destroy these intruders.
So what are these, like the little Medusas? They're like Medusa's babies. And who hooked up with Medusa?
How dare you?
How dare you beat my children down?
Look into my eyes.
No! Refuse.
A scratch.
Don't scratch me. Oh! Don't whip me with your lashing tail either.
You'll pay for stealing from the Phoenix.
That's where you're wrong. I pay for nothing. Even have money. I'm a superhero. They have said nothing about new content. I don't know when there's anything happening as far as that. We're almost through the first quarter of the year, so I don't know if they're gonna wait till after summer, maybe.
I'll seal your fate.
Or if they're gonna be like, like it used to be when new content would come out. Like, couple years. They're good for a couple years. Oh no! I was looking at her. You horrible Medusa. I'll kill you anyway.
Do not look away.
God damn, woman. Oh, I'm gonna get Medusa'd again before I can even come out of this one. There. There we go. Die.
Well done. The next
Thanks.
stop is Olympus to save my mother.
But the helmet I got last night, I had not collected, which was kind of weird. There it is. It was a style I didn't have, even though it's barbarian, so oh no, that's the other one. That's not the one or yeah, it is. Maybe this was a style I didn't. Yeah, that was the style I didn't have. I don't know. No clue. Gotta remember to leave this way though. I love the music in here. It's very peaceful. I want to lay down on your patch of grass. That's not part of the floor, is it? That's something you put down? See, that'd be kind of suck if there was just grass growing up through the floor. I want to lay on your patch. I'm digging this outfit. I'm gonna go ahead and do the DCUO. How many marks do I have now? $57. I may not have it tonight. I'll have it this weekend for sure. Seems that's kind of the way things have been going. I get like one piece a week. The 410 definitely helps. I hope that sometime soon they have another one of those bonus crowns weekends. That's pretty much the only time I get anything accomplished. Because we've been playing almost every day, but not for long periods of time. Just long enough to pretty much do dailies, and
until the mission is complete. I will remind you
that's
that
about
our
it.
agency appreciates your complete cooperation.
It may not be like my favorite setting, because, you know, it's not. It would be if I was Lyta, because the Wonder Woman stuff. But so it may not be my favorite setting, but it's definitely, these are definitely some of my favorite missions, just to play because they're fun. But I really do like Kandor Central Tower too. That's become a very fun raid to do. I don't get the marks that I need, but it is a very, very fun raid to do. Raids are getting more fun in this game. There was a time when they were just not fun. But
now they've been twisted even more by Typhon's
what I'd really like to do though is do some of the elite stuff. I really haven't done elite raids at all. But the structure of how you do elite raids just pisses me off. Because like I do the raid to qualify for the elite version, but immediately I'm loot locked from the elite version. So I have to either spend replays or wait an entire week to do it. And so what I end up doing is just not doing it. So, you know. But that happens. I'll be to your comment in just a second. I'm going to get up here to the gate. That way I can not make my dude have to do all the work. Hey, what's up, Aiden? Just doing some dailies here, man. Playing some DCUO. Kicking some dog butt. Taking out some dogs. There's still a feat I haven't gotten here. Of letting these 2 other dogs revive 3 times, I think, before you beat the main boss. That may be something Lyda and I work on together. It'll be easier with crowd control. Ooh.
Ugh, dumb dogs. Blind obedience.
Ah, no reason to be mean.
Master. When I'm not, it's just a nuisance.
Cersei's like, dumb dogs.
Fetch with Fido and go find Hades.
Don't tell me what to do, Cersei. Loudmouth. She's not. I'm curious. She's not hot enough to be that bossy. Maybe the villain she is, though. They like them kind of, you know, witchy looking. Does Cersei have a dude, Lyda?
To gloat over the powerless king of the dead.
Does it just depend?
It's not enough I am uncrowned, but
Ares.
now you taught me. Your presence is nothing but a reminder of
Did
my
you wake him up by
betrayal,
looking
while
at the
a false
phone?
king sits on a
I didn't wake him up.
throne. Ixion, former
She always
ruler of
blames
Thessaly,
me.
now controls a rebellious sect of shades and wants to rule all of the undead. I have heard of the defeat of Zeus and that the god of monsters now reigns. I assume that is why you are here, because you need my aid? Very well.
Perky Ryu.
Free me and help me regain control over my domain, and I will consider it.
From Clan Ryu. And I like to attack these guys right off the bat.
Dark Lord Ixion, and ruler of the dead now, Hades. No more shall I be tormented. I shall be tormented.
Your reign has come to an end. You are an imposter, and you shall
Oh, yeah,
rule
buddy.
no longer.
He likes it when we beat down bad guys. He finds it exciting. You just gonna stand up here and shoot arrows like a punk?
I will not be defeated. You are weak, Hades.
He almost did all that himself. I'm sorry, dude. I need to be such a jerk. Just kind of comes naturally to me.
Hades, behold the power of a true king.
I have enough strength to defeat such as you, Ixion.
No,
Peace
possible. You no longer rule here.
is possible.
I do.
Now, in hell as it was above, Ixion, you are an impotent lord, and truly reign over nothing.
Sounds like Optimus Prime. I'm gonna have to look that up, see who that is.
You were wise for helping me regain my rightful place as king and ruler of the dead. Zeus and I both lost our crowns, but it is I, Hades, who regained mine and
Wonder if
must
you can get his
rescue the
headpiece.
mighty god of thunder. Ha! Who is stronger now, dear brother? I shall aid you in your fight to topple Typhon, but know
To have
this.
that.
Hades has a long memory.
Oh no, damn it,
And
I
one
did
good
Gom
deed
last
does
night. I
not
forgot.
outweigh past transgression.
Shoot. So I'm not gonna get that. Unless I go buy some replay badges. Which I'm probably not gonna do. Damn it. I totally forgot that. I was like in a haze last night before I went to bed. I just went ahead and went into it. Oh. I have to break your chair. I've broken it. So yeah, I didn't hardly get crap for that. So yeah, another successful night in DCUO. It's getting late. Bodie's needing to go to sleep, and I'm keeping him awake apparently by running my jibs. So I'm gonna cut it off. But thank you for joining the stream. If you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, please give it a share and a like. And be sure to subscribe to Var Nation. It is our channel dedicated to all things DC, but mostly DCUO. And that way, if you follow us, you'll get an update or a push notification if you're on your phone when we go live. So thanks again, guys. It's been fun. For Hippolyta Kent and Bodie, this is Rockvar saying peace out.